Okay, let me see what's going on. Thank you. So I didn't have to end the previous episode because the game did it for me. I hate these daggers sometimes, it's way too small.
Look out! Oil!
Can I go up here?
Pay for your sins!
I actually wanted to start the poison, I didn't mean to do that.
I will see to it.
Come on.
Follow my lead.
So far so good.
Beware that burning oil!
Break down that gate!
Tatmund is holed up in the tower keep! Press forward!
And I can't jump up here, right? No, I can. Just can't get over. Yeah, it's too far.
God, my blood! Get back here!
Try to lead that a bit.
Look out! How about me, you fragrant turd?
Glad I broke that, brothers.
Let's go! Fall before me!
To bring it a bit further back. They're charging way too little.
Almost there!
Feels like they're not charging enough. Like, bring it back enough to charge harder.
That's it! Ah!
Keep going! Inside!
Come on.
They have the keep sealed tight here, Eivor.
Then we must look higher up for a way inside.
Come on. Wrong skill. All of them poisoned. Come on.
Nice gear! Dead! Here!
Basim. Basim. I keep on saying it. Too exotic.
Edge on you.
Look at that roll from the band.
Now you.
Blindside, idiot!
Wow.
Suffer.
Oh, man! Die!
But actually, my people can't see because of all this. Let's gonna keep spawning already.
Try to flank.
No. Drop. Thank you. I have to go up there.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Holy crap! What a fight!
Grant me strength.
Another Saxon!
Come on, can you move it? Only sideways, it seems.
Won't survive, fool.
Who is this man? Is he like Jan Top?
I'll kill you
Yep.
before I let you take this fortress! I'll cut you down, Dane! Rue sister will not fall to you, rabid pack of mongrels!
Love the poison kills him even afterwards. Technically, there's still people on the ground busy fighting, so it can't really be ours.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We are not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your snivelling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough! I'll return you to the Saxons.
Within fewer fingers.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver!
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
Oops.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot.
Ooh.
Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
I need air.
Oh, crap.
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No.
My poison, or?
Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunibert's Abbey.
Okay,
We
speak.
fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. I should be cautious around here.
Fast travel. Keep on forgetting I'm muted.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men?
Bloody welcome. Oops.
I would say well met, brother. But I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Odds are you sold us out for another position. Hey, Volker!
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Eivor. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Eivor. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste?
There's a fight waiting to happen.
Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
Thank you, Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
I'm pressing right and it's pulling back. Makes so much sense.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Ha, bullshit. How far?
This will not be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
Do I have to follow him there, or can I fast travel? Ah no, I can fast travel. Nice. Don't want to waste time. Fast travel unavailable. Still? Now that I stop moving? Yeah, still. Jump on. Is he gonna run? I was about to say, run without his horse.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars light your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man, who played the Caliphate's game better, took the credit. He was exiled, and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, bodies, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend. The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and Jarls cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
I wish you could
You
gallop.
have studied
or
these works
sprint.
yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
And what did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes.
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
For my brother! Die! Need one of these? Hit the filthy wretch! Just die! Not getting away from me! Here we go.
Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
There's much here to admire, but it was built on God's gold while his people live in hovels.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Repeat
Perhaps the
it.
stars light your path,
Wow.
and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long...
No, this is gonna be ridiculous.
But it is
He repeats it from
beautiful
scratch. It's so
beneath their
stupid.
vanity, arrogance. This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
Probably missed the last part of his conversation there just because
They
we
will
were
attack on sight here.
ambushed
Fulke give us her sanctum.
and he wouldn't help
Baits
us.
us. Cocksure and arrogant, but she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful
Where are you? Are you taking the long way around? I don't know why he's going that way around. It doesn't make sense. But I know
Whatever we find there, keep your head.
this
You
is close.
chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
Greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with blood.
Wow, this man just can't follow me anyway. Top-notch assassin.
Hey, come here!
Now we wait for him.
If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
For the Order, for the glory of the Ancients, do not let these infidels find its secrets!
Hold there.
To arms, Basil!
So we are to
Yes, we have to blend it in like an ox. No.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Holding V, thank you.
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
Trying to hit his hand, man.
This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basil. Sigurd is within.
No, he's not. Really doubt he is. I think there's gonna be a boss fight.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me!
Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
What does it mean, these word tangles that speak of elves and demons? By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a meat horn more. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. The plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? Sigurd.
No, not Sigurd. But he was tortured, yeah.
What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use!
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time. Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hythen will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tepman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
treasure over there, but I don't know if it's down or up. It's up. Is it worth taking it? No, it's just normal. I thought it would be something impressive. Let's go. As I said, the daggers are awesome, but the only problem is it's too short. That they're too short. How many times have I dodged someone just not to be able to hit them? I have to move closer again to hit them. See if we can upgrade ourselves a bit further. Seeing as we're going from bow fighting into melee fighting, I'm trying to increase our bow damage as well. That's grit. Where's that north wind skill? Do we have it? Emergency aim. Hunter bow combo. We should have it. It was last chance healing. Maybe we should go for grit. Oh, and I have north wind. Poison resistance. Not that we're going to fight many more poisoned enemies. I think 2 of the zealots had poison as a weapon.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd? He's alive, but not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him, because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Didn't look. We've been searching for him all this time. Just like when we upgraded the settlement all this way. Oh, you did nothing for the settlement.
You come alone.
Bad writing.
I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away, took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Ring storm. Don't like the looks of that. No, of course not, because I took the pledging knife. Let's save. Rest in your room. Old Gidrich wanted nothing to do with the formal ceremony to make him alderman, but I've convinced him that it's for the good of the Shire. King Tailwolf himself will preside. If you are able to come, I'm certain Gidrich will be most appreciative. We'll do that. This is what I saw on YouTube. Good old Dag.
Eivor! Eivor! Face me, Eivor!
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl, without a purpose, watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
The fact that the people believe him.
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but
Bad
that
writing.
offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death!
It's a pity we can't,
I accept. We settle this now.
Ah! A final act of courage. Very well. Let the circle be made.
You really think you can beat me?
Rush you on their foot.
Please! Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do?
I do not want to do this! Walk away!
Come on.
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please! Please, both of you!
I wish I could, Ranby.
You could have waited. You could have come with me. You are a fool, Dag. You see where it has gotten you.
Silence!
You.
That was easy.
Eivor. You. If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same.
Yeah, because the story said so.
What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. You should not have come to this, old friend. Take this, and fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, may you find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you.
She's my lover, but she looks at me like that.
And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise.
I hate the fact that everyone looks down on him. That no one believes him. Everyone believes Dag.
You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Okay. Let's go plates to another area as well. Is this the cartographer? Oh no, this is just the rainfall. I doubt the cartographer has anything more for us, but I just want to make sure.
I've charted new maps.
That's a lie.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You might
Oh,
find
you
something
actually
interesting
have.
there. Let me update your map with this.
That's amazing. I wish I could buy all. After I explored most of them, well, all of the map,
To your map.
he said he had nothing.
This could be very useful.
I wish I could actually spend an episode. I keep on saying it, but I have to hunt those legendary animals. I'll have to search on YouTube and just fast travel to each one.
Done for now?
That's all you
I'm
had,
all.
of course.
Be safe out there.
I am sorry for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
We don't have any ingots yet. Hopefully the next areas where we're going now, we're gonna have some.
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
Oh, I don't think it was her that that looked down on me.
Just
that
came to give you a kiss.
How sweet of you, love. Come here.
Actually, she came to give you a kiss because you're in your quarters now.
A message has come.
That's from element of Shropshire. Eivor, things have settled in Shropshire. I can scarce believe all the warring and grief we went through. If you find yourself back in the Shire, please come for a visit. Your friend Bishop Diolaf.
Eivor, how do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
They want to keep us away from placing to these areas above. I feel like we should do these first before we do Essex to get... let's do this one first, even though it's 250.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
It's going to be one of the more tougher pledges because it's 250. All the others are 160 and 190.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
I think I'm going to do the Wrath of the Druids after the main storyline. Even though it's only a power level 55 map. Irish Adventure, Bound to Fate, Return to Asgard. And they said that's... They want you to be level 350, right? 247 Ireland. Wow, okay, so they boosted it. Nice. That's not bad. I'm glad they did that, really. Oh, so I have to do these as part of the Ravensthorpe questline. Damn it. Sure, select suggested power level 20, but Bound to Fate is 350. Level 6, find all members of the Order, find all codex pages. That's the most difficult one. Forgot to fast travel. This is what I love about the fast travel. One sec. We should actually try and get... No, let's clear this area first, because the quest line is going to be up here. Let's clear it first, and then we go for whatever is remaining afterwards. Because some of it might be locked behind walls.
Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
I forgot that horses are slow in these towns. Like, really slow. It's faster just to run.
It's Nottingham. It will be good to see Vili again.
We need 2 pieces of tungsten for our last armor upgrades. Arms and the boots. Further than I thought it would be.
Pour the mead! Eivor has come to Nottingham!
Skull!
I've been here before, but no one recognized me then.
Make sure the supplies are secure.
I've already drunk against you.
Any moment.
Can I move faster?
swiftness. He heard this, Doctor. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
Tale of Two Jarls.
Eivor, the Raven clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
There'll probably be a few missions, pledges in the 340 areas as well. Only problem is doing it this way around. There's people that won't be able to help me with the fights. Because Geardreach helped me with the one after that, so hopefully this is a mistake.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us up.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one.
Sail!
I suppose I was the age you are now.
Sail down!
Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was
Sail
starving.
out!
To feed us, my family incurred a lot.
The hell?
Picts ashore! Protect the convoy! Oars! Back us around! The convoy is laid bare! Picts on the ridge! Guard the convoy! Ready! Fire! 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 Ready bows! Fire!
Come on.
Ready! Fire! Bows! Fire! Fire!
You're dead!
Oh, I have to turn back for the convoy, really?
Ready! Fire!
Careful, Eivor. These supplies bring fire to the Ulkathorpe siege.
Bows! Fire! 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 Ready, bows! Fire!
Come on, you can't miss that close.
Fire! Bows! Ready, bows! Fire! Fire!
I'm gonna have to turn around again.
Ready! Fire!
Trolls take you!
Fire!
Okay, now I can turn around. Oh man. Okay, let's go.
Ready bows! Fire! Fire!
The convoy remains, Wolfkist. The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Yeah, not for lack of trying, huh? I don't want to upsail because these guys are too slow.
Hold here. Hush now.
By all means, keep singing. Are you okay, dude? That's the wrong side. Okay, now what?
Let's go.
Oh, I had to wait. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Dock again.
Let's put her in here.
I had to wait for the convoy. I think that's the problem. We were too fast for that one.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
See, yeah, I was right not to go for that book yet, because it's in where we're going. Always feels like Eivor is jogging. Doesn't matter if I'm sprinting.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolfkist.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome. Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
Good to see you too. You do not look well.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg, should any pigs escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
Let's go.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Billy? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thorsbeard, it's good to see you, Vili.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
Let me just quickly in this episode.